So much of what's good and decent and wonderful and kind in the world is never going to get the attention or the recognition because it's in a battle against egotism and self-promotion and the desire for recognition.
Do you have life experience? And the answer is yes. You have been hurt. You have made mistakes. You have regrets. You have gotten more emotionally intelligent as you've gotten older. Guess what? EQ grows with age, IQ doesn't.
Our body and those signals that it's physiologically sending our mind will be the difference between how it is that we can choose to show up. You might want to slow and deepen your breath. Maybe put your hand on your belly to help remind you. If you noticed you were holding your breath, maybe allowing in a deep breath, which will then shift your heart rate.
I went back to the literature. I went to my colleagues and I said, listen, this can't be right. She's in her mid-50s. How are we seeing this? And how are we seeing this with other individuals that have constantly cycled through this weight gain, weight loss, and yet we're still focused on obesity?
What I say in the book is you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. And so often we are told you need to be more ambitious, you need to want it more, you need to 10x your vision, think bigger, set a bigger goal for yourself. But the truth is, setting the goal is kind of the easy part.
So we fight for women's rights, we fight for justice and freedom, we fight for beauty, love of art, which is transformative, absolutely transformative. To hear a piece of music when you're at your very lowest, it pierces us in the beautiful way. It gets in so farther, so much deeper than any words could ever get.
Many, if not most, of the really important things that have changed for the better in this country have been done by people who were small and mighty, who just decided, I don't care if it takes a long time.
Now I have a little test that I give my adult kids to see whether or not there's a meaning crisis. This is a little...
Is there a meaning crisis?
Oh yeah. No, we have data going back to the 60s. The number one goal of college students in the mid-1960s in college was to find the meaning of my life.
The Western medical system, we're obsessed with silos. We really like to specialize. We have over 100 medical and surgical subspecialties. And interestingly, the more we specialize in healthcare, the sicker Americans are actually getting.
I don't like goodbyes. I hate long goodbyes. I leave a party before anybody and I never even say goodbye, I just leave. I'm sure, I say hi to everybody and then I'm out the door. It is painful, a long goodbye, I have to say. It's hard to tiptoe slowly through a goodbye.